Hello fellow retro game unboxing enthusiasts and welcome back to Retro Game Unboxing. Now in the early 90s, and I mean the early 90s, Atari released its handheld, the Atari Lynx. And was just followed up by a year later, on 1991 in July, the Atari Lynx 2. And I got one. And this is the Atari Lynx 2 with Batman Returns, one of their value packs. And you look at that. Beautiful, beautiful Tim Burton Batman. That's absolutely great. A lovely slice of 90s nostalgia right there. And yeah, look at that. I mean, the box is a little warm, but it looks absolutely lovely. The great new game for the Atari Lynx. It's Lynx 2. And yeah, I mean, I don't think the graphics look quite as good as that. And there you got the fantastic Tim Burton font. Why didn't they make a third one? Why did we have to have Batman Forever? We got Michelle Pfeiffer and Danny DeVito. Absolutely incredible. And Michael Keaton in the background there. The best Batman. Fight me. And then we've got some pictures from the actual movie on the side. And we've got some game pictures to show you basically how little the game actually looked like the movie itself. Bless it. So yeah, we've got the penguins there. And then we've got the sewer version there. And Danny DeVito running a giant duck. And Danny DeVito running a giant duck. So, yes. Oh, bit of damage on the side, but that's fine. Oh, look. This carton contains one... what's this? Oh, God, what's the PA3 2000? PA 2001, PA 4200. And apparently this has got the PA 2001. I don't know what the difference between those is. Must be the things. And a Tandy sticker. Anyone in the UK remember Tandy? Ah, the stuff that dreams were made of. And we've got... enjoy your super full-coloured video action wherever you go. A beautiful idea. 8 batteries like you wouldn't believe. Ninja Gaiden, we've got APB, Scrapyard Dogs, and NFL Football. Never played any of those games, actually. At least not on this. I had a couple of sort of road games, and I think I had Gauntlet, but that was about it. And there, yeah, power source for it. Usual stuff. It's a lovely box. Absolutely looking forward to opening this thing up. No idea what's actually inside it, so let's have a look. Well, we've got no actual packaging, just the thing jammed in there by itself. But with a load of stuff. And look! A Tandy receipt. My goodness. Right, how much does this thing cost? I got... $99.99. So basically the best part of a ton with a penny change. 17.5% VAT. My goodness, we're at 20% now. Thank you, my conservative overlords. And yeah, it's not a receipt, it's a sales ticket. Right, what else is here? Ooh, some kind of elastic band. Looks a bit squidgy. Don't know if that's actually an official accessory, but yep, it's a piece of elastic. Wonderful. And oh look, boxed gauntlet with manual. Up to 4-player link. Can you imagine that? 4 players all at once. That's 4 people you have to find with an Atari Lynx. Best of luck. And I mean, it doesn't quite look like the arcade version. They've put a few extra textures on there and what looks like sort of almost like RPG stat screens for the enemies. Yep. I remember playing this one back in the day, but I don't remember paying $29.99 for it. I think I paid a $5 because it was very, very old when I bought it. And here is the Atari Lynx Games cartridge. These things were thin. When you've got the contacts there, not hidden away like a SNES or a Game Boy. And look, it's... what's that? Half a centimetre thick. It's very, very thin. But yeah, lovely graphics in the front of it. And then we've got the Atari Lynx black and white manual. At least I think it's black and white. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Table of contents. Getting started, etc. Oh, and we've got some blurb. If you want to read that, feel free to pause the video and give that a read. Getting started. Buttons. Playing the game. Action window, or as we like to call it, the screen, and It's got a picture of an Atari Lynx 1 in there, so it's obviously came out when the Atari Lynx came out, not the Atari Lynx 2. And yeah, it's just meh. Oh look, potions and keys and scrolls and food. Dwarf needs food! And, what's this? Ah, come apart. And gold and a bit of strategy. And, oh, what things are worth for points. Look at that. When computer games had points. Before we had online leaderboards, etc. Oh, look. It's a price and game list. Look at that. Oh, it feels horrible to the touch. That's lovely. I'd say $99.99 was what was paid. Oh, my goodness. And look at all these games. I don't remember having these games. Oh, and someone's line. What's this one? Focus. Toki! Yay! Toki. Anyone remember Toki? It was a monkey arcade game. Really, really cool. I remember playing that in France when I was a kid. We've got checkered flag there. And, of course, they've ticked off Gauntlet because, yes, they had Gauntlet. Anything else there? What's these? We have got Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden 2. Why are those not in the box, damn it? And then we've got a power cable, some boxes, a cigarette lighter. Do you remember cigarettes, kids? They were like vape, but they were guaranteed to kill you. Whereas you have to wait 10 years for someone to tell they're going to kill you with your vapes. Best of luck, keep puffing. And look, a scratch and shield that basically stops the screen getting light on it. And there's our lovely $99.99 special pack Batman Returns, but with a different cover on it. I'm glad we got the cover we've got, because that one looks like it's got a big thing in the corner, which would ruin the artwork. Salika Systems. Don't even know who they are. And of course, because you get a packing game, you never got the box of the packing games, you just got the manual chucked in, which is a shame, really. I've never actually owned a Super Nintendo Super Mario World, because that never got with a box, because that never got a box chucked in, just came with the cartridge, which was always a bit sad. And yeah, same thing, strategy, scoring, Beneath Gotham, and all the other levels that are on there. Batman Le Return, or Retire, because it's in French. And yeah, that's the pointless small manual. And there's no space for notes. Very much upset by that. Put notes in your manuals, damn it. And we have got a warranty or guarantee or whatever these things are. It's not worth the paper it's printed on, but hey. And that feels a bit cheap and nasty as well. What's this? It's got the Batman Returns game. Thank goodness for that. Look forward to playing that later. Those pins have definitely seen some use. And finally, we have got the Atari Lynx manual. There we go, look at that. There's the big chunky Atari Lynx 2. And it's got a flip screen. Now, why is somebody... AC on the adapter, power built-in, shuts off mechanism while turned off and not used for approximately 1 hour. Now, why has somebody put that round the edge? It's an odd thing to outline. Who knows? And yep, all the buttons do, where to stick your games cartridge, where to put your batteries. Hopefully there's no batteries in this thing. And it takes 6, my god, 6 AA's. That was going to bite into your pocket money. And yeah, up to 4 players with Link. Holding your Links. How to hold your Links. Use your hands. Precautions. Oh, what precautions are these? Do not get it wet. Do not set it on fire. Do not cover it with Vaseline and feed it to bears. Never leave weak batteries in the Lynx. Yes, because they'll leak. Handle Lynx with care. Dropping it might kill it. Yes. Do not twist the Lynx. Oh, that's a lesson for life, basically. If you've got a Lynx, don't twist it. It does not appreciate it. And then we've got all the other languages and Atari on the back. So, lovely. Anything else in the box? Nope, we are out of box material, so let's have a look at the bad boy itself. Look at that. Half as wide, but twice as thick. Sounds like my college girlfriend. But anywho, yes, it has got lots and lots of good buttons on it. This thing was covered in buttons. I love things. So many options. And the best thing is, you could hit flip and it would turn over and you could play it upside down for lefties and righties. 6 buttons on the side. You've got your power, backlights. You could change it. You've got reset. You've got options, and you've got options too. But yeah, horrible, horrible D-pad. Horrible, horrible buttons. And that is where you chuck your batteries in. Screen looks a bit squingy, but hopefully that'll just wipe off. And then we've got the controls at the top. Somebody's gone into this. Yeah, somebody's definitely gone into this with the screwdriver. So we have got volume. And we've got brightness, so the screen can turn up and down, because this is actually quite a nice bright screen. I mean, it died quickly, but it was alright. And there is your power. There is your data for when you link them up and have 4-player play. And, of course, headphones at the other end. And, somebody has definitely popped this open. Tried to fix it, hopefully, and hopefully has fixed it. Even though, obviously, it's going to be a very depressing video. Let's have a look. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, they have absolutely killed this. And there's a lovely Atari on the back. And unfortunately, the serial number's been rubbed off because hours and hours of play. And we've got... What's this? Ah, yeah, there's your voltage information. So, yeah, DC 30. 9 volts. And we've got clips there. And you've got the nice contoured rubber there to put your fingers around. That's a nice touch. I imagine it being very, very comfortable. I don't remember it being comfortable because I didn't play it often, but I definitely had one of these back in the day. Please don't have batteries that have leaked. No, it's clean. I mean, look at the seam there. That has been pried open at some point because, yeah, that is there's a good few millimeters between the front and the back there. I'm not holding out much hope in here. Right. Batteries. These are fresh pack of Duracells. And then I've got another 2 over here. Hang on, let me go and find them. There we go. Right, so we have got 6 fresh Duracell batteries. 1, 2. Now, if I remember rightly, the batteries were a real pain to get in this thing because there wasn't enough space and the front overhung the back. So actually getting batteries in it was a nightmare. Put them in the right way around as well also helps. So if I put one up there, then put one in the middle, the spring at the back should let me push this in without getting in the way. There we go, that was fiddly. Now, yeah, I remember rightly, it's a pain to get the top ones in if you put the bottom ones in. So yeah, lesson for anyone who's bought one of these, put the top batteries in first. Oh, so God, look at that thing splitting. My goodness, yeah, this has definitely been opened up before. Right, okay, batteries are in. I'll say these are fresh batteries. I tested them earlier on a couple of different systems and they work fine. So yeah, there is plenty of voltage in here. So these are fresh. Okay, this door will not go back on. Come on. Come on. Gently does it. I think it's because this thing is half ripped open. That's it. Very carefully. Light it up, push it and pop. There we go. Right, now moment of truth. No. Oh, down for 5 seconds. No. Oh, now that is disappointing. Yeah, no, there is no life in this thing whatsoever. Now, I am not going to open this thing up again. Not on this video. I'll do another video later on where I actually open this thing up and find out what's actually wrong with it. No, there is no life in this thing. It is dead. Right, okay. Well, we've got the batches in the right way around. And they're fresh. I just double checked them again. No. I was right the first time. It is most definitely dead. Sad, sad times. Another piece of retro tech dead. And by the look of it, someone's popped it open in the past. So, hey. Well, anyway. This is the Atari Lynx 2. I very much enjoyed unboxing it, having this nice sort of 90s flashback to my childhood when I owned one of these things. I never actually owned the 2. I owned the wide one, the first one. I actually preferred it because this one looks a bit chunky. I liked a console the size of a skateboard. It was much more fun. Well, yeah, I think it was worth getting just purely because of the box. I mean, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. 1991 at its absolute best. And some lovely box content in it as well. Right, let's put that back in its lovely little house. And that's one to add to the collection. Thank you so much for watching Retro Game Unboxing. I hope you've enjoyed this sort of little flashback to the 90s. And yeah, these are the consoles we had to play with back then. Stay happy and safe. keep unboxing.